what's up? It's Haley and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the next episode in the Finding My Style series, and today's video is so exciting because it's our first fall edition episode. Basically, as you guys know, I've been rebuilding my wardrobe and trying to figure out what I genuinely love, and I gotta say I'm feeling so much more confident in the pieces that I end up choosing, and I thought it may be useful to you guys to go ahead and show you some of the pieces that I've curated and I want to wear in the fall time. So everything you see on this big beautiful rack here that I'm gonna go ahead and go through is a mix and mash of some of my favorite pieces. Some of them are curated from thrift stores, some of them I bought in store, and a ton of them I actually got off of thredUP, who's actually sponsoring today's video. You guys know how much I love working with thredUP. If you don't know what they are, they're an online thrift and consignment store. They have over 40,000 styles added to their website every single day for up to 90% off the estimated retail prices. I love shopping some of my favorite brands on there like Aritzia and Levi's and Urban Outfitters, Brandy Melville, there's so much more. Their website makes it so easy to find everything you're looking for, whether it be specific brands or styles or colors. And if at any point you fall in love with any of these styles or trends, be sure to jot them down and search them up on thredUP. And thredUP is giving me a special discount for you. You can use the code Haley to get an extra 30% off your first thredUP order. That's already on top of the amazing discounts that the website actually gives you. So you really save a really good chunk of money for when you're doing your fall shopping. And with all that being said, let's get into Haley's fall essentials. So I think we all can agree that a good outfit always starts off with some good basics. Fall is all about the layers, so I always like to pair little tank tops like this right underneath my shirts, and a go-to white cami is obviously ideal. But I'm not going to be basic. As much as I do gravitate towards neutrals in the fall, I love adding my pops of color, as you can see. So I have these tank tops right here, which is actually also sharing my favorite colors for the fall, and that is this earthy green and this brown too, paired with some black bottoms or denim or even leather pants too. T-shirts are also a really great layering piece to start off a look with. In these taupey earthy colors, I am obsessed. The cropped ones I generally like to pair with something that's a little bit more high-waisted like this. But if you are someone that does prefer something that's a little longer, you could always go with a longer t-shirt. You could tuck it in the front of your jeans, which is always an amazing look. You could also tie it in the front. A black and white tee, you guys see it time and time again. It's obviously a classic, and I'm telling you right now, one of my favorite places to buy really good price basics is on thredUP. And I actually found this one that was in brand new condition. It's originally from TNA, so I just typed in Aritzia on the thredUP website and this popped up. Estimated to cost $35. I just got it for $8.99. And I also love that thredUP actually has the option to only shop things that are new with tags. I found this t-shirt, which is actually from The Gap. It was estimated to cost $26. I got it for just $9.99. Especially with t-shirts, I love shopping t-shirts that are 100% cotton because I feel like those always fit me the best. Now we're on to the next fall essential, and that is knits and knitwear. I actually have 4 very different styles of knitwear that you guys can style for yourself. This first one is the thermal knit. And the thermal knits I love because they're kind of this like waffle material, and they definitely give off a more casual vibe. This one is from the brand Out From Under, which is an Urban Outfitters brand, and it's actually thrifted from thredUP as well. Estimated to cost $71. This thermal was just $21.99. It is super soft and so cozy and like so crisp white, which is exactly what you want. The next knit I want to talk about is the cropped knit. This is not something obviously that every single person is comfortable with, but these are really great if you want to pair them with really high-waisted denim. It's a nice way to keep your outfit very balanced if you do want to show a little bit of midriff, but not too much. I typed up Brandy Melville on the thredUP website, and so many pieces popped up that I really love. I'm gonna show you a couple more, but this top right here was estimated to cost $14. I just got it for $9.99. Next knit is the cardigan. So the cardigan has honestly come and gone so many times throughout the fall time. I personally still love it, and I love that people are down to wear more color this fall because I think this pink, especially paired with like this neutral tan camel brown, looks really good together as a fall color combo. This is from the brand John Galt, estimated to cost $22. This was just $10.99. And then the last knit I wanted to focus on is the zip-up knit. I remember I used to really hate zip-up jackets because I felt like they looked so middle school, but now I love them, especially when they're like made of a good material and they're cropped at that perfect length with a tank top underneath, some denim, and some really good accessories. You could really take a piece like this, which is so casual and basic, you would say, and make a killer look with it. The next fall trend that I've really been loving is oversized. Literally everything oversized. People always used to think that you have to like contrast a very baggy top with some tighter bottoms, but lately I've been loving the look of a baggy top with baggy bottoms. I think it looks so good together. It's also comfortable, which hey, comfort is key, and who's gonna say no to that? So yes, the oversized trend, mwah, I love. The next fall essential is as obvious as florals for spring, and that is plaid for fall. I've always loved plaid, and the fall time is when I pull out all my favorite plaid pieces because I just have so many. There's so many different ways to wear plaid, and I'm gonna show you a bunch of different examples. First, we have the fall flannel, probably the most popular and easy way to incorporate this. You could just throw it on whatever you're already wearing. So I definitely love that. Fall pants is obviously another favorite as well. This is a nice combination of like the oversized with the fall pants. I really love these trousers. They're honestly so baggy. Paired with one of those baggy sweaters, you like get lost in so much fabric, and I actually love it. it. And on ThreadUp, it's the easiest thing to find fall pants, especially plaid pants. You just type in plaid pants into the search bar. You're gonna have thousands of search results that you can go through. If you're looking for like a specific plaid color, like yellow or red, you could even filter them out by color, which works amazing. And then fall plaid skirts is obviously a nice staple. It comes back every single season, and I genuinely really love it. The skirt right here is from Urban Outfitters. It's thrifted from ThreadUp as well, and it's this beautiful like burgundy red and black gingham print. Gingham and plaid is like the same in my mind. Estimated to cost $45. I got this skirt for $16.99. And the way that I found this is using a new feature on ThreadUp. Basically, it's a new feature on their site called Thrift the Look. They added a ton of different photos of people wearing ThreadUp pieces, and if you fall in love with any outfit of a photo, you can hover on top of it, and the website will actually recommend you pieces that are almost identical or very similar dupes to pieces in that outfit, so you can recreate it for yourself. And that's how I got recommended this plaid skirt right over here, and this amazing Zara turtleneck as well. This whole outfit ended up costing me just under $30, and obviously you don't have to copy these outfits exactly. I just really like taking inspiration from them. So my ultimate favorite trend when it comes to bottoms is two things: baggy and wide-legged. I've mentioned in the past that I'm actually someone who doesn't have the longest legs, so wearing like flare jeans, boot cut jeans are the best for me. They make my legs look super long, and I actually love it when the fabric of my jeans kind of like drags across the floor a little bit right over my sneakers. This denim right here is a really nice example. As you guys can see, they have a very nice straight wide-legged fit, and they're so high-waisted too, which is incredible. Here's another option I wanted to show you, and this is actually one that incorporates one of my favorite fall fabrics, and that is corduroy. But these are so baggy. They're so wide-legged. They flare right at the bottom. A high-waisted fit once again, and they are a nice neutral color that's easy to pair with a lot of things. And speaking of baggier flare bottoms, this brings me into another trend that Haley has been loving. I discovered it throughout this Finding My Style series that I love trousers. I have a belt paired on these because they are slightly big on me, but with the belt they look perfect. These are from the brand White House Black Market, estimated to cost $69. I just got these for $17.99, which is an incredible price for a pair of trousers because you know how expensive these can get. You see how I'm not showing you guys just the typical jeans and stuff? We're trying to diversify our outfits. Have some cool pieces that are a little bit different from what you're seeing all the time. And that brings me to the next bottoms that, as much as people say you cannot wear white after Labor Day, I genuinely love these and I will be wearing them in the fall. And that is linen pants. Again, I just used that Thrift the Look feature on the website and I came across these beauties. These are actually from Old Navy, estimated to cost $40. I got them for $15.99. Another white piece that is a fall essential is the men's button down. And I say men's button down even though it doesn't have to be a men's button down, but these are the best and easiest to thrift. If you are thrifting for these in a women's section, definitely go 1 or 2 sizes up to give it more of a baggy feel. Wearing all white just makes you look like you got your shit together. I don't know if it's just me, but I just feel like that always looks super classy. All right, blazers. This is a huge fall trend. Definitely not for everyone. I will say this is one of those things I'm a little bit uncomfortable with wearing still, but I do want to incorporate it more into my wardrobe because I do like the way that it looks on me. So this thrifted baggy blazer, I actually took out the shoulder pads on top to make it a bit more slouchy, but it's a really nice layering piece. Again, I have to like play around with how I would style it. And ooh, denim shorts. I forgot. You guys, we got to keep in mind that not all of you live in a climate that fall is super cold. If you are somewhere that's living somewhere warmer, or you're just transitioning into fall and it's still hot outside, consider getting yourself some like Bermuda shorts. And let me in on a little secret. You'll never find them at the length that you want. Just get yourself a regular pair of thrifted denim and then just cut it instead of throwing them in the wash, because I feel like it frays it up too much sometimes. I just take sandpaper and scuffle the edges and it gives you like a really nice little bit of distressing, but not to the point that it's too much and tacky. We are keeping in mind that this is early fall, so I'm not really showing you any like big jackets or stuff, but if you are into that, let me know down below if you want to see different style of jackets that are popular or just I personally love. I'm gonna show you one example in today's video, and it is like the big long trench coats. I obviously love the color. These are also really easy to throw on. If you are looking for something just like this, there's actually a photo on Thrift the Look that there is a girl wearing a trench coat so similar to this. Just hover over that photo and ThreadUp will recommend you dupes that are so similar, so you don't have to do all that searching for yourself. Okay, and this last trend that I want to talk to you guys about, there's so many different ways to do it, so I'm going to show you a bunch of different examples, and that is vests. This first one is definitely more of the formal end. You guys saw this in a previous video. It was one of those items that was just out of my comfort zone, but I love it so much. I feel like it looks so great with the trousers, with the denim. Dress it up or down however you want. So far I just wore it as a top, but I want to try it on with like a turtleneck underneath and see if I can make that work. But that's a more formal way to do it. If you want to go ahead and do a casual version, you can definitely go the vintage, old school, athletic, or athleisure route. Like this vest that I thrifted from ThreadUp, obviously it's originally from Nike, as you guys can tell, but this is just so cute to layer on top of a t-shirt. Obviously if the weather gets colder, you can wear something warmer underneath. And you want to know how much I scored this for? This Nike vest was estimated to cost $70. $71. I got it for $5.99. $6. I have like a more oversized version here too, which is like fully green, and this just gives me like camper vibes. Like I'm ready to go camping. I'm an outdoorsy kind of girl. That's what this is screaming, and I'm so here for it. And then the last vest that I really wanted last year and I finally got this year was the huge Super Puff vest. It's originally from Aritzia. I actually saw a couple Super Puff jackets on the ThredUp website, which is incredible because these can definitely get expensive. But I decided to get this one for myself this year. I thought it would be really nice to wear with like a hoodie or a crew neck underneath. I got the shiny material because I just genuinely love the way that it looks. And it's a really nice transitional fall piece, especially for this time of year. And I'm so excited to wear this big marshmallow. So we are on to shoes and accessories. I'm going to be showing you guys a couple of my favorite staples that I like for the fall time. Starting off with shoes, there's mainly 3 styles of shoes that I love. That is always a white sneaker. I just feel like it is a nice go-to. I have a regular Air Force Ones that I customize with denim that I like, and these ones are the Air Force One Shadows, which are a little bit more platform, but I think they look really good, especially with wide-legged jeans underneath. Another shoe that I love is a Converse style. This one is the platform Converse. They're just in black, which is just so easy to wear in the fall time, but you guys know that I have a bunch of different Converse. Like I have this leopard print one that would be so nice for the fall. I have this nice forest green too, which like I said is my favorite color right now. Okay, so boots. Even this year, I don't care. I love my Docs. I'm always gonna be wearing my Docs. I have 2 styles of Docs. I have the Jadens here, which are just the platform ones. And these are really nice if I'm wearing like a girly fit and I want to edge it up. I always go to these. Then I have these ones, which are actually the first Docs I ever got. They're the pastel ones. They're like a soft weather. I like these a ton, and you for sure saw me style a lot of outfits with these. And then another boot that I actually currently don't have, but I did order one that should be arriving soon. And it is the big lug sole chunky boots that go right under the knee. I feel like they're gonna be so amazing, especially if you're wearing a mini skirt and you don't want to show so much leg. I like that these boots kind of help balance it out. There's 2 kind of purses that I'm really loving for this time of year. The first one is fur and Sherpa bags. I thrifted this one that has like a little suede strap, and then it has faux leather here at the top. It's so cute. It's a perfect way to add some texture into your looks if you have something kind of basic going on. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys was the knit bags. This first one I actually got so many different questions about. This was actually handmade by a girl in my area, which I love so much, but there's so many different like Instagram shops right now recreating bags just like this. And then the other knit bags that I love are these ones. I actually got this one from ThredUp a while back, and then this one I actually just got in today's haul. They're both from the brand The Sack, and The Sack has a bunch of different options if you do like bags that have more of this like knitted kind of texture. And then to finish it off, I want to talk about a couple of my favorite accessories. First one is the baseball cap. This one specifically I'm in love with. It's just a New York Jets cap, and I think I chose it because of the green color, obviously. I got this like months ago from a different ThredUp trip, and I still love it right now. It's my favorite. And then sunglasses are obviously key as well. I really feel like it's hard to tell people to get specific glasses because each shape looks completely different on every single person. Here are just a couple ones that I really like. I personally really like brown frames right now, and chunkier ones too. But I really love the look of like more toned down looks, and then just pairing it with like a really nice bold pair of shades. Like these ones are so cool. So head on over to your keyboards right now and type away, you guys. Let me know what you think about some of these trends and some of these pieces. Did I miss like any big crucial trendy things that you can't wait to sport in the fall? Be sure to go ahead and check ThredUp. I genuinely feel like it is such a great way to shop sustainably, really help our environment too by shopping secondhand. So you guys can click the link down below to shop on ThredUp and use the code Haley to get an extra 30% off your first ThredUp order, and try out the new thrift the look option too. And if you guys have been following me on Instagram, you know that I've been MIA with like posting outfit photos, and this is the reason. For the last few months I was really struggling with like outfit looks, and now that I actually have clothes that I'm like excited to wear and I'll feel confident in, I'm gonna be posting so much more different style options and like outfit photos for you guys to save for yourself. Go ahead and follow me on there. It's Haley's Corner with 2 R's. And with all that, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Love you.